Hello again there folks, time for another Nob Today. Well, what a day I had today. Woke up the day with 4 or 5 beers last night, so a little bit of a hangover, not too bad, you know. Bad enough though, so when my boy came and jumped to me, I wasn't too pleased about it, shall we say, at fucking 10 o'clock in the morning, but you've got to fucking grin and bear it, haven't you, being a parent? You just grin and bear the fucking kid that beats you up constantly, demanding attention, you know. I've gritted about this quite a lot in my Nob Today, so I'm glad to put it again, because I went to the pool today. He keeps saying, Daddy, come to the pool, be great fun, you know. And every time I go to the pool now, it's got a friend here, right, and his friend can't speak English, so here's my son calling me Daddy all the time, and his friend's a pain in the fucking arse, by the way, right. I mean, he's just a kid, a boy being a boy, but he's a fucking monkey boy, basically. But he's calling me Daddy now. So I've got Daddy, the two of them call me Daddy. This other one is talking to me in a foreign language, and he's got all the orders of the day, because children aren't like adults. We get polite society, we get a bit uppity. We get a bit, we don't like it when people start demanding things, and kids are just like, I want this fucking day, this, give me that, I'll have some juice now, where's the biscuits? I mean, I'm trying to teach my boy to be polite. When he goes to his friend's house, I'm telling them, no, you just didn't ask for stuff, but these kids have got zero lack of British training, whereby they just say, give me some of that, and he's fucking wanting me, so the two of them, they had to chuck them in the pool. Well, first of all, I went to the pool for a swim, right, and I just get really annoyed, it's fucking really sad. I should there's just something about this kid that winds me up the wrong way, totally, and I just do the opposite of what he wants me to do, just to be a fucking prick about it, you know. So he's fucking, come on, saying to my boy, come on, let's throw your daddy in the pool like we always do. And I was like, no, you're not throwing me in the pool. So I just grabbed the two of them and chucked them in the pool. They go out and tried to push me in the pool. I guess, no, I'll throw you in the pool. And after I threw them in the pool, I jumped in the pool. Ha 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 ha, you never got to throw me in the pool, did you, you little Ken? But it backfired, because then I'm in the pool, the two of them jump on the pool, my boy's jumping on me from the front, the other one swims up behind me and jumps on the two of them on me. It's bad enough with just my boy, that's why I didn't go to the pool the best of times, because he just stands and uses me as his launch pad, you know, he's just standing on my balls and I have to throw him everywhere. Now the other one starts drying, I was like, fuck this, I'm out of here, okay, I'm going to be a prick today, I'm in a bad mood, I can't talk the language to anyone else at the pool, I'm in a bad mood. My wife's doing my tits in, I'm getting nowhere fast with everything you can. Nobody's getting back to me with regard to anything. I'm doing the Edinburgh Festival, I'm sending the boy emails. No, he's never told me about a room. I guess he's seen my website or something, I don't know. So I've not got a venue yet for the festival. But I'm going to write some comedy shit this week anyway. So I'm sitting there at the pool. Then because I threw them in, they thought this was great. Daddy, you can throw us in again. Alright. So I started throwing the two of them into the pool. For the next hour, did I get a second's piece? No, Daddy, the two of them up in my face like that. Daddy, please, he thinks of it. And I say no, he just say please, often enough, then I do it. And I fucking end up doing it. Continually and say no, it's finished, and I cave in again. But there's some other locals here, right? And when you're in a different culture, it's fucking hard as fuck to understand other people. Because this guy, he sees me throwing my son in the pool, my son and his son's friend who was asking for it, and he comes up, oh, this is great, he grabs my boy, and he fucking flings my boy in the pool. My blood's sitting there boiling. I'm saying, I wish I could speak this language, because I tell that cunt to fucking get a grip, you can. And then that's it, the two of them are flown upside down and everything. My boy is, what's that, Ken? You could have asked me, is it alright if I threw your son into the pool? No, this is a new game, is it? Throwing fucking 5-year-olds 50 metres into a fucking deep sea pool, something like that, you can? Aye, so my blood's boiling for that. I didn't want to throw them in the pool, but fucking I didn't want you to throw them in either, alright? But a part of me is having it. I'm trying to chill out these days and let my son make his own choices, make his own life, and no try to be as controlling, because I can't exactly what his mother would say. No, the man are throwing them in the pool, he's throwing them in really dangerous, like that. And that kind of thought patterns fucking embedded its way into my head, you know, so I'm just saying, no, calm down, read your book, okay, what's that, he's thrown 4 somersaults before he lands in the water, he'll be alright, trust the universe, he knows what he's doing, fucking hell. And then the two of them come up to me and they're both in my face again, daddy, 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 fucking throw us in the pool. So I'll fucking throw you in the pool, right? So I grab my boy, fuck off, grab the other and fuck off, take that. And the other is a pain because he's like so demanding. I'm trying to teach him British manners, you know. My wife keeps saying, he just keeps on asking for stuff. So that I'd throw my boy in and I'd throw the other in. The other would come back quicker than my boy and he'd stand in front of me when thrown again. So that was just picking him up and throwing him. I'm saying, no, get me the fuck out of the way. I throw him, then I throw him. You wait your turn. We queue in Britain. We take opposite turns. We think of other people. We just, because that's the whole mentality here. It's fucking me first. Everyone else is irrelevant. And that does my tits in, to be perfectly frank with you. I wouldn't say everyone's like that, but a vast majority, because it's just different cultures, isn't it? I mean, it's just the way we're brought up. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but when you're brought from this culture, it does do your fucking tits in. And so anyway, and I can't talk to these people, so before that though, my wife's taking the boy down to the pool, and my morning consisted of when I got a hangover, you can, and I've no had a wank for a couple of days. I just have a wank to make myself feel better, to give me an hour to come round, you can. So I went into the webcams today. Anyone out there do the webcams? Aye. It was quite good in the day, quite a good webcam experience. Because I'm married, but I didn't love my wife and I want a divorce. I can't leave because I've got no money. It's one of those situations. Is anyone else out there like that? You can. It's fucking, I've got a kid. I'm in a foreign country. And I can't earn any money, I can't go anywhere because I don't want to get a real fucking job, so I'll just stay here and put up with the fucking insanity. But it's getting to the stage I'm going to hate to get a divorce, I'm going to hate to leave. One way or another, it's going to come to an end fairly soon. So the depths of my loneliness turned me to the fucking webcam, because it's the only form of interaction with a female race I can get that's semi-sexual, you know, I won't even call it sexual. And I didn't particularly like it, but it's a bit flirty and all that, and then you get this, I got this one today, because normally all the women's webcams are broke, their webcams never work. It's amazing, all the women, all the guys are there working fine. You can't, they're fucking no bother at all. What do you want to see, sweetheart? The woman like, oh, mine isn't working, but I'll have a good look at yours, no bother, aye? But one in particular today, this French Caribbean woman, she was fucking well up for it, you can. She's squeezing her tits, squeezing her nipples, showing me her big black ass. She had one of those asses. I was like, fucking whoa, you get rest your pint in that kind of ones, you know. And let me just say, it was €5 well spent. But still, when you finish it, you can, that was really quite sad actually. It was quite pathetic. It's really, I need to take a serious look in the mirror, you know. But certainly I feel a bit lighter, you can. I certainly emptied a good load on that yen. But it's hot enough here without sweating profusely over the webcam, so I was sweating like a whore's nighty doing that, for that was a good part of my morning, you can, when I could have been writing comedy or doing something, because something about Sunday, you just can't do work, because the wife says it's family time, the weekend's family time, but I fucking don't like that. I don't like her, basically, you know, and I'm really, it's getting to the point where it's my own preconceptions of her is just so unbelievably prejudiced that I can't listen to a single word she says anymore, because I just judge it so harshly. So even if she says something quite that anyone else would say and you would just deal with it normally, because of the repeated pattern of the thought, I just can't fucking bear it, you know. And it's really affecting me. I'm supposed to try and write comedy, and I've just got this negative view of the world, and that's why I need to get out, because I think, ultimately people, I think you have to look at the people who you hang around with, and if the person who you're married to does your fucking tits in, and you can't see any hope of ever resolving it ever, because you've tried everything underneath the fucking sun, and it still doesn't sink in till they put a smile on their face and cheer the fuck up, then you've got to make a choice for the rest of your life, and that's the fucking bit I'm at the day. I didn't want to greet too much again, but you know, I'm just saying these things because we need to communicate these things, people. We don't talk about these things, you know. Is everyone out there's staying together for the kid, or they're fucking, you know, putting up with the shitness, just, I don't know, for financial reasons as well. That's why the whole system is going to collapse, actually, fairly soon. I'll spend a bit of time again listening to the state of Britain's in actually. I've ordered a book, The Truth Agenda, because I've not read enough conspiracy theories in my time, and this book basically goes into how financially bankrupt Britain is, you know, so I'm considering moving back there, but that's fucking making me think twice about it. But at the same time, if people are financially bankrupt, then it's a good market for comedy, you can, because they need a fucking laugh, otherwise they'll fucking kill themselves, and the only thing with me is I should be more soft in my approach, I think, you can. I should just say, hey look, I know you get nothing about the conspiracy, I can you believe in the media and everything, but you're starting to see a wee chink that it might not just be exactly as it's portrayed. And, okay, let me take you gently by the hand and I'll lead you down the path and show you a little bit at a time, you know, and then we can discuss ideas along the way. But I'm like, no, listen to me, it's a fucking conspiracy and all you have to get us, it's a fucking, you know, and that's not the way to go, you can. So that's why my first 3 revolutions didn't start, and if I try it again, I dare say, I'll get the same reception, so I should just chill out with regard to that. There's no one big huge conspiracy, by the way. It's small factions within that power elite that kind of argue with each other, but eventually they get things who they want. But we shouldn't look at them as all-pervading and all-powerful, because we, the people, have the power. That's what they're so afraid of, because I seen a YouTube interview on youngturks.com, theyoungturks.com, it was fucking brilliant. This 16-year-old, or I don't know, 18-year-old basically school student, he's interviewing this senator in America, and he starts questioning the senator, and he says, senators, yeah, we believe very strongly in these programmes, they're really, really good, these programmes, and to do with funding the education system. And this guy says, alright, but 2 years ago you passed a resolution that took out 50 billion or something like that, some ridiculous figure, from these programmes, and now they're left with something like 50,000. It's went from 10 billion to $50,000 a year or something like that, you can. You voted on it, it got passed in Congress. What do you think of that, Ian? And the guy's like, I can't quite remember that vote. Well, he's like, hold on, take a look at this. And he handed him a bit of paper with the exact vote that this guy voted on. So, I still can't remember the vote that you're talking about specifically. So the interview's like, okay, what about this, what about this? So the guy said, excuse me 1 minute. And he gets up from his seat and he fucks off. He never came back, he just couldn't handle it. He was doing this. You got me, you fucking got me. And you know what it exposed? It exposed the lies of the media, and how the media are so complicit when they fucking have to interview somebody. They're not going to ask them any dangerous, real reporting, real journalistic investigation that should be going on all the time. That doesn't happen now, does it? You didn't get any fucking genuine... That's what I've said this for a while. The Prime Minister of Britain, or any country, should be sat in a seat every Friday night for fucking 4 hours, and people should phone in and grill this bastard to the fucking... If we're going to have a system, I think the whole system and the whole thing to do with the state is actually bullshit, and it needs to get dropped. We need to lose the state completely, not diminish the state's powers, because it'll just come back again. Erode the state incrementally, which is what's going to happen. We need to have these discussions, first of all, so that when the state does collapse, we've got something ready to go, rather than just fucking chaos, which could, in theory, happen, because people are waking it up. I was on a thread here and I kind of lost it, but... aye. So, the media is complicit in these things, so we should get Tony Blair, Gordon Brown, Cameron, whoever the fuck it is, grill them to fucking death. If we don't like the answers, get Dave up. Get somebody else in who's obviously serving the people and not corporations. Which in theory is a lie we're all told, isn't it? It's a lie that the people's representatives, no, they're not the people's representatives, are they? No, they're not. They're working for corporations, aren't they? Aye, they are. Aye. So they were making money out of us and keeping us fucking peasants. Because we were revolting a wee bit in the fucking 19th century and starting to get a bit uppity because we're getting too entrepreneurial, too educated. Says we'll put an end to that, we'll give them public education, that'll fucking turn their brain cells to jelly, and then we'll be the elite again and you'll stay peasants and it'll be happy ever after. Well, we're coming back and this time we're going to bite you on the ass. So, That's been my Nob Today, a bit family talk, a bit webcam, a bit fucking political. It's all happening here in the Nob Today webcam weekend. Thanks for listening, even though nobody ever does, or comments, even though nobody ever bothers. But anyway, in theory, thank you. Maybe one day this video will be discovered by aliens, and if you aliens are watching it, I hope you understand where I'm coming from, because they can't help us. Cheers, over and out, bye bye.